a dollar, you.
That's too nasty.
You a dollar, you.
Sign. Oh, I see sign.
Going on the beat, right? He is a monster.
Keep in mind, everybody rolling, they gon' ride when it's time. If you hit they line and they don't pick up, that's a sign.
You a dollar, you.
Hey, let that shit ride, Ty.
Bitch, go right there. I'ma take them down through there. Let them see how I really get down. I do better with nobody around. CEO build my shit from the ground, the king of the mountain. I'ma take them down through there. Let them see how I really get down. I do better with nobody around. CEO build my shit from the ground, the king of the mountain. I'ma take them down through there. Cottonwood where it started for me. First fight at the end of the street, on God, I was 6 years old, no CAP. Hey, mama stood right there, said he gon' be the legend of the hood right there. Go mixed with a bull right there, tow truck, that nigga got pulled right there. Hey, yeah, I'ma take him down through there. Look, man, my role models, all of them dead. Got me fucked up all in the head, go to sleep with the blick laying out on the bed. Yeah, I'ma take him down through there. Finna read, don't trust, no hope. Heart been stepped on and broke, but I bet you that shit.
All right, y'all. Come on in the house of CyntSaidIt. Welcome to the CyntSaidIt podcast show, you guys. Come on in, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. This will be a brief video. When I say brief, it will be brief, and I will be going live because I know you guys, it's been a couple of weeks since I've gone live. I have a lot going on, but before I do anything, you guys know, this site is for education and entertainment purposes. Therefore, everything that I say after this, you guys, is allegedly. Okay, but I'm going to drop the link. Okay. Again, there's a lot since I have not been going live. I have not been live, you guys, because I've been so busy, and I apologize because I know my people, my CyntSaidIt gang have been waiting on me to go live. Trust me, it's coming, you guys. I just have some last minute things that I have to get sorted out with some property that a project that I'm working on, you guys. So yes, and I'm going to come back and we're going to speak more on business as well. So before we even get into anything, I need to first, I gotta thank all my new subs for coming in. I see you guys. Thank you all. Thank you to my day one subs. Thank you to my family, my friends, my true supporters that actually come and support the channel. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. And if you have not downloaded that Spreaker app, go ahead and do so. It is absolutely free. That way you will see all the major platforms that I am on under one umbrella. Okay. So yeah, that's that. What I wanted to drop this video on, you guys, is this Akron police shooting where they went and shot and killed Jayland Walker, you guys, and now they have released the footage. Okay. So they're saying that they pursued him, and while they were chasing him, and we're going to watch the footage, but this is what they're now saying, the police, and this is allegedly, but I'm going to drop the link as well, and we're going to take a look at it. So the Akron Police Department, they're saying that while they were chasing in pursuit to pull over this vehicle with Jayland Walker in the vehicle, they noticed shots being fired from the driver's side of the vehicle coming out the car. And as they are in the police chasing him, I want you guys to pay really, 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 really close attention to the vehicle that Jayland was in, because the lighting that what they're seeing, but that's okay. We're going to get to it because it's something ain't adding up for me, but we're going to get to it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. Hold on. Because we're going to talk about it, but I want y'all to take a look at this for me. Hold on. Let me get over here and share my screen. And let's play this footage. So this is from Cleveland, Ohio. And this is where 8 Akron police officers fatally shot Jayland Walker early Monday after they said allegedly he fired a gun during a car chase. So let's look at the footage and let's see, you guys, because I don't know. Let's see.
On Monday, June 27, 2022, at 12:30 in the morning, Akron police officers attempted to stop a silver Buick on East Talmadge Avenue near Thayer Street. Officers informed dispatch that the reason for the stop was for a traffic violation as well as an equipment violation. The driver of the vehicle refused to stop, and officers initiated a vehicle pursuit as the vehicle was nearing the East Talmadge Avenue entrance ramp to Route 8 southbound. Approximately 40 seconds after the driver of the vehicle fled from the attempted stop, a sound consistent with a gunshot can be heard on the body-worn cameras of the officers. Officers notified dispatch that a shot came out of the suspect's car door.
Getting on to 8 South of Talmadge. Reason for stop was traffic violation. 21 shots fired. That vehicle just had a shot come out of its door.
At the time of the sound, a flash of light can be seen along the driver's side of the suspect vehicle. The vehicle pursuit continued on the expressway for several minutes, and the suspect vehicle exited onto the Archwood Avenue ramp. The pursuit proceeded through several city streets until he neared the intersection of East Wilbeth Road and Claremont Street. At that point, the driver slowed down and exited through the passenger side door of the moving vehicle wearing a ski mask. The suspect fled from the vehicle on foot, turning and facing officers momentarily. He continued to run, evading arrest. Officers attempted to safely take the suspect into custody by deploying their tasers. The deployment of tasers was unsuccessful, and the suspect continued to flee on foot. As the foot chase reached the nearby parking lot, the suspect stopped and quickly turned towards the pursuing officers. Officers reacted by discharging their firearms, striking the suspect. Under visual inspection of the suspect's vehicle, a handgun, a loaded magazine for a handgun, and what appears to be a gold wedding ring were observed in plain view on the driver's seat. Body-worn cameras do not provide a 360-degree or three-dimensional view. We will now play 13 body-worn camera videos.
602 on West on Wilbus, Firestone, 99.
We're still westbound a little bit. We're passing Evergreen. We're heading towards Maine. Looks like we have some units up ahead at the intersection of Maine. We're slowing down here, slowing down. Get fucking in! Get fucking in! Get fucking in!
west on Wilbur for Firestone. Can I get in? We're still westbound on Wilbur. We're passing Evergreen. We're heading towards Maine. Looks like we have some units up ahead at the intersection of Maine. He's slowing down here, slowing down. Slowing down. Still westbound a little bit. We're passing Evergreen. Looks like we have some units up ahead at the intersection of Maine. He's slowing down here, slowing down.
So I guess this one has no sound, you guys. This part of the okay.
Miles per hour. 602 on west on Wilbur for Firestone. Can I get in? We're still westbound on Wilbur. We're passing Evergreen. We're heading towards Maine. Looks like we have some units up ahead at the intersection of Maine. He's slowing down here, slowing down.
Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move it! Don't move it! Don't move it! Watch it! Don't move it! Show your fucking ass!
Okay, hold on. Before we get to video 6, hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Before we even get into body cam 6, you guys, the reason why I needed to stop right there, because as I'm going through and looking at these footages, they're saying that the weapon was found on the seat. Okay. So I'm just curious as to what prompted them to just unload on that young man the way they did. I mean, when I say that oh my goodness, I'm y'all, let me tell y'all something. Watching that took me back, and it just goes to show how how it almost brought back some slavery shit, you guys. How they hunt you down, gun you down now with the weapons. Well, back then they were, had other means of force to chase you down, chase you know, us as a race, okay, chase us down, our ancestors, and then they just, it takes a whole lot of, so that you mean to tell me it took every last one of those police officers to pull out their weapons and unload? And when I say unload, it's like they all emptied the clip on him, okay? Each one of their weapons hit this young man while he's laying on his ground like this. So therefore, he did not have the weapon on him while he was running away. And I think this is the problem that everyone is having. So they're saying, allegedly, if he was fired back in the vehicle, okay, y'all wasn't trying to fire at him back in the vehicle if that's the case. Y'all waited until he was running away. He was running away at that point. He wasn't firing at you guys. He was running away, clearly. That wasn't good enough. So y'all saying he turned towards you all, but when he turned around, y'all already was killing him. He didn't have the weapon on him. That was clear. But we're going to finish watching these body cams. We're going to finish watching the body cams so we can get a clear view of all angles. And this is why I'm making this video. They dropped the footage. We want to see it. Okay. So let's get back to it. I'm going to go back to sharing my screen, and we're going to get back to body cam number 6. Okay. Body cam number 6. Let's go. So this one doesn't have sound either yet. Body cam number 6, no sound yet. No sound on body cam 6. Okay. So there it is. Now the sound. Body worn camera video 7. 7, another angle. Starting out with no sound, and then I guess then it goes into the sound. So this is how they're presenting it, guys. It's not the sound on my end. It's they're starting it out with no sound. Okay. So that was 7. This is video 8. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so this view is view of the inside of the police car, and they don't want to show the computer monitors as to what's on there on the screen, so they have it blurred out. Wow. We're going into body cam 9. Again, so they're showing the inside and they're blurring out the computer monitor with information on it. Wow. It's the way they all jumping out the car for me. Okay, video 10.
602 on West on Willis and Firestone. Can I get in? We're still westbound on Wilbit. We're passing Evergreen. We're heading towards Maine. Looks like we have some units up ahead at the intersection of Maine. He's slowing down here, slowing down.
So video 10 showed that particular officer was one of the ones that fired the shots. So I'm looking at each footage and seeing which police officer was firing shots, okay? Based off the body cam.
Still westbound on Wilbit. And passing Glen Mount. Speeds are 55 miles per hour.
And there's no sound on their end again, you guys. There's no sound on their end. It's just the way that they pursued him is where I am. Because I'm still not seeing the part where he was shooting out the window. That's the part of the footage we want to see. We want to see that. Okay, so we know he wasn't one of the shooters because he was behind coming up. So video 11, he wasn't one of them. So he was late coming up. They were already shooting. Okay. So he's definitely shooting. He's unloading every clip. Let me stop right there. Video 12 just showed whoever the body cam on that particular officer. Oh, he unloaded everything that was in his clip. Yes. Proceed.
602 on West on Wilbit and Firestone. Can I get in? We're still still westbound Wilbit. We're passing Evergreen. We're heading towards Maine. Looks like we have some units up ahead at the intersection of Maine. He's slowing down here, slowing down.
He got out with his gun, so we know he's one of the shooters. You can see he's definitely one of the shooters. You can see. Yep. There you have it.
The 8 officers involved in this incident have between 1.5 and 6 years of experience with the Akron Police Department.
Wow.
Per department policy, all of the officers were immediately placed on paid administrative leave.
Wow.
At the request of the Akron Police Department, the investigation will be conducted by the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation. At the completion of the investigation, the case will be turned over to the Ohio Attorney General's office for review before being presented to the Summit County Grand Jury. A separate internal investigation will be conducted by the Akron Police Office of Professional Standards and Accountability. The results of the internal investigation will be submitted to the Chief of Police and the City of Akron Police Auditor for review.
All right. Let me stop sharing my screen. And I'm going to talk about this for a second. Hold on. Okay. So we watched all of the footage that they put out there from the police officer's body cam. Now, the footage that was released kind of narrows down which officers fired their firearm and which did not, versus, this was all presented on the body cam from what we watched. And if you paid close attention to the footage on each one of the body cams, you'll see and know which officer had their gun already out, who came in late after the aftermath, because you saw a couple of the officers didn't even get a chance to fire off their weapons because the other officer had already shot him by the time they even got out of their vehicles. So I'm going to say half of those 15 fired shots and maybe have not. It's just on my speculation. This is all allegedly, but I'm going to drop the link again. I'm going to drop the link after the video so that you all can go back and watch it yourself and pay close attention, because at the end of the day, they're saying he was armed. He was not unarmed. He was armed. Now, that was only to a certain degree, though, because in the beginning of the video, it's showing clearly that the firearm was on the seat along with the clip. And they did not find another weapon on him after he was shot, you guys. So then at that point, once he got out of that vehicle, unarmed, and ran away from them, running from them, is it fair ground for them to now not bother him or not shoot him because now he's unarmed now? So he was armed in the vehicle, but then when he got out of the vehicle, he was unarmed, allegedly. And I'm saying allegedly, but these are alleged facts, you guys. So when he got out of the vehicle, he was at that point unarmed. But did the police officers know that he was unarmed when he got out? See, that's the question. And that's the question, of course, the jury and everybody's going to have in their minds. So I don't know how this is going to end, and I don't see it ending well, you guys. I'm going to try to keep a positive mindset on this, and hopefully they get down to get down to what really happened with this. But as we just sit here and watch 15 different angles of video from the footage that they released. And this is why now the community is in an outrage. Okay, so they've been protesting. They have shut the city down actually on yesterday. They basically, protested and kind of like shut the city down. So they're angry, they're upset, and they have every reason to be. They have every reason to be, because again, we're coming back to how they pursue our race, hunt us down, run us down, and do these types of things, okay? So they had their tasers out at first when they were chasing him. What happened? I'm not understanding how they dropped the tasers. You can see on one of the body cam, the taser was clearly on the ground. They told just drop the taser, pull out the weapons, and hey, let's go. What happened? Why they just couldn't tase him? All those officers' body cams didn't show none of them with their laser tags. Laser tags. I'm thinking of something else. They didn't with their tasers out. Okay. Only one footage showing with the taser out, but again, that was dropped. So they began to pull out the firearms and just unload it. And when I say they emptied the clip, each one of those officers emptied their clip. Okay, they unloaded it. I didn't see him as a threat once he got out of the vehicle and started to run. He was no longer a threat. And I think this is what society and the community has a problem with, you guys. Why can't they just let the person go? You have their information. Go back, get the warrant, and go and get them. Why does it always have to lead to them gunning the person down? And because it's of our race, African American race. There's no ultimatum. There's no reasoning with in their eyes. They just have to pull out the firearm and unload everything in their clip. Like, I'm so tired of it, you guys. I'm really numb to it now. This is why I had to literally take a break from the news. And I'm supposed to be reporting it to you guys and keeping you guys aware on everything that's going on. I'm really numb right now to all this, the mass shootings that's been going on every time you turn around. Okay, so there was another mass shooting happened in Kentucky. Another mass shooting. It's been going on. Okay, so you guys be careful out there. Be extra careful. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Okay, and when you're driving, you get pulled over by these officers who are just out here allegedly being trigger happy, okay? And I say allegedly because some of them, yeah, we saw the body, we saw the footage, we saw how they jumping out their vehicle because they ready to pull that trigger, okay? Allegedly, but we saw it with our own eyes, okay? So you all be careful. And I wanted to show this video again. I will be going live, you guys. Just please be patient with me. And I appreciate all of you guys' patience and your support. I will be going live. However, I needed to drop this video of the footage that was released from Akron Police Department regarding Jayland Walker's shooting. So you guys hit that like button on your way in watching this video. Share and subscribe. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Right now, you guys, it's absolutely free. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Sorry, I can't get it out. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel, you guys. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And again, I want to thank all my supporters. Thank you all for, watching the CyntSaidIt podcast show and supporting me. I love you all. Thank you. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the video, and I will see you guys back again when I go live. And until next time, you guys, again, be safe out there. Please be safe out there. And I love you all.